I remember waiting in the hotel, ready to walk across to the arena, and I just remember being surrounded by all my closest family and my agent and everybody.
Good luck, RJ.
Thanks, yeah, thanks a lot.
You know, to this day, I still remember that feeling, and I just felt overwhelmed. I felt like that day would never come, and finally it did. So as soon as I stepped into the arena, it was probably just a huge rush of excitement and, you know, kind of the unexpected, you know, not knowing what was going to happen.
Hollywood is about star-making, and tonight 30 young men will get their first star-making moment.
I think it for sure did seem bigger. I don't think I could have you know, braced myself for the feeling that I was going to have when I walked into that arena, and when I was sitting there, you know, waiting for my name to be called. I think you know, I pictured that day a lot when I was young, and but I don't think I could have ever prepared myself for that day and what happened.
With the historic first selection in the National Hockey League draft, Tanner Hall.
2010 NHL Injury Draft. Atlanta selects.
When I was sitting there and I was waiting for my name to be called, I felt like I was in a dream.
You know, you think back to that 03 draft, you remember who went 3, 4, 5, 6 after Fleury and Eric Stahl? You won't.
No.
But I'll just tell you, Zach Parise went 17, Mike Richards went 24, Kessler, Colburn, all those guys.
You know, when you have people telling you that that you're going to go in a certain range and then it doesn't end up happening, it's a real shock, and it's tough to take.
What you do on the ice, that's what you're about. So.
Bob Murray is the general manager of the Anaheim Ducks.
You know, I've said it all along. When Anaheim went up there and said my name, it's like, you know, all the agony was erased from me waiting for my name to be called.
Anaheim is proud to select from the Windsor Spitfires, Cam Fowler.
That's awesome.
Yeah, when Bob Murray went up there and said my name, and you know, I stood up and gave my dad a huge hug, and he told me how proud of me he was. And you know, at that time I was a Duck, and I couldn't have been happier when they went up there and called my name.
Cam, you now know you're part of a big rivalry. Yeah. Welcome to the NHL. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
I saw Scott Niedermayer walk up to the stage, but I definitely didn't expect him to be the one to hand me the jersey, so that was pretty cool.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you. To make it even better, I think I could tell how happy that the Ducks were to have me, and you know, when you know that a team has confidence in you and they want you on board as much as you want to be with their organization, I think that's something pretty special.
Thank you.
Looks good on you.
Thanks, guys. Right here?
Yep, and then come back out.
Okay.
After everything had settled down, I was just I was running all over the place.
How are you?
Moriel, NHL.com.
Nice to meet you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
Congratulations. Peterman told me, he said, tell Fowler congratulations.
Oh.
He's watching in Ann Arbor.
Whew, I'm sweating.
Are you NHL ready?
I'm definitely gonna put all of my effort into it. It's a goal that I set for myself. I want to try and play next year, but you know, I got to go into training camp. I got to prove myself, and I got to continue to develop and get stronger. But I'm definitely gonna give it a great effort and try and crack the lineup.
I had to do pictures with my Ducks jerseys. I had to do interviews with everybody, and you know, in the midst of all that, I never really got to sit down and take a second and say, you know, wow, I was a first-round pick to the NHL.
You know, now that I'm a part of an NHL team, my mind's on you know, nothing but hockey right now. So I wish I could go out there and play right now.
I was just making sure I was saying, you know, all the right things. I didn't want people to get the wrong idea, like I was mad at the teams that had passed me up, and so I really just needed to be careful. I needed to make sure I took my time with my answers, but you know, I wanted to make sure that, you know, I did my part for the interviews, and but yeah, I never really got a chance to kind of settle down until later on that night.
So what did they do down there?
A lot of photos, but yeah.
You're smiling?
Yeah.
Showing your chicklets, huh?
Yeah, it's a happy day for
Yeah,
sure.
it's a big day.
Yeah, definitely.
When I finally got to see my family after all the interviews, you know, I went around and gave everyone hugs again, and this time, you know, I finally got to talk to them a little bit, because when you get drafted, you give your hugs, but you try and get to the stage as fast as you can.
We're on camera.
Yeah.
Do you know how proud I am of you?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
With the 25th pick.
After you. Oh, thank you. Congrats, buddy.
Who do you have here today? Mom and Dad?
Mom, Dad,
Any siblings?
2 sisters, aunt, uncle, cousin.
Here we go. Let me get one more. One like that. 1, 2. Big smiles. There you go.
When I found out the Ducks were picking next, I think I was in the huge room taking the family photos, and I went up there and you know, I was praying for Emerson, because you know, I wanted the California guy to be picked, and especially by the Ducks.
Anaheim is proud to select from Long Beach, California, Emerson Edom.
Oh, it's Emerson!
When I saw that he got picked, I was really excited for him, because you know, not only did he deserve to be a first-round pick, but like I said, I think it'd be really cool for him to kind of represent the Bay Area, you know, in hockey and with the Ducks. So, and plus I knew him from playing at the program, and me and him had become good friends. So I was really happy for him when I found out that the Ducks selected him.
Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations to you too, man. Thank you, guys. Thanks so much. Congrats, buddy. Thank you too. Congrats. Thanks.
After I was selected by the Ducks, I got a week to go back home and just relax and you know, celebrate with my friends at home, and then back to Anaheim for the conditioning camp, and then that's when everything kind of kicked into full gear. From the Memorial Cup to the draft and to now, I haven't really had much time off, but you know, it's what I love to do. I was preparing to be an NHL hockey player. You know, in the off season, that takes a lot of work. It's almost like you just feel better as a hockey player than you might really be just when you're out on the NHL ice. It seems like your passes go quicker, your shots are harder. I can't really explain it. I've been dreaming about this day for so long. When I skated out here, you know, as a Duck, you know, ever since they selected me, and you know, we've been doing this for most of our lives. So I'm happy to be here, and you know, now just trying to do my part and, you know, help contribute to the team.